First of all, I thought Cornell did a great job. Like every team we played, we got their best shot. We certainly had plenty of self-inflicted wounds. You know, I can't remember the last time a Harvard team had 4 turnovers. But the turnovers, some missed opportunities, and a good job by the Cornell defense in the first half really made us struggle. We stunk the joint out at times offensively in the first half, obviously. But to our kids' credit, they did a great job in the second half. They really pulled together, they executed, and found a way to get a win.
Any questions?
I think it was actually 5 turnovers.
But who's counting?
Yeah, who's counting? But and that led to their own touchdown. But you talk about the way your defense really.
I mean, the defense is the whole story. I mean, it all even if we score 40 points, it all starts with the defense. And the defense today was downright heroic. Dominated the line of scrimmage, really gave them nothing. And then, I felt very badly at the end. They got kind of a fluke touchdown. We just kind of got lost in the coverage. But other than that, I thought our defense had a great day, really stepped up. And we have a chance, once again, to be a really outstanding defense.
Scott, trying a couple picks early on, how do you have the confidence to keep running the ball down the field?
I mean, I knew we had some open looks against them. They had a lot of different looks. They did a great job of bringing different pressures, but I mean, I missed a couple opportunities in the first half that we should have took advantage of, and I knew that if we just keep plugging away that we'd break through.
Coach, you talked about the decision to go for there on 4th and 14, I think it was, where you guys got the touchdown. And what you saw in them, it looked like you guys weren't going to run a play. It also looked like you guys came up with the same play, what you saw there.
Well, we changed the play at the last second, just told the outside guys to run a wheel route. We really thought that the corners would collapse on the digs. They did, and both Anthony and Bronk went up the sideline clean, and Scotty just picked it up right away.
And what wanted you just to go for it in the first place there?
Well, we were in pretty much other than late in the game, we're pretty much in a 4-down territory mode. And part of that, in all honesty, is we have struggled at times with the field goal PAT team. And part of it is, we just had confidence that we could convert those situations.
Coach, can you talk about the decision first not to use Stanton in the first half and then change your mind in the second?
Yeah, quite simple. I was hoping not to have to use him. Felt like we could control the tempo of the game, control the line of scrimmage, and Andrew Castleton's done a great job. We just needed a little bit of a jolt. We needed a little bit of something, and Paul certainly gave it to us. But at the end of the day, I thought the offensive line really took control of the game in the second half, and regardless of who was at running back, we would have had a good outcome. But obviously, Paul Stanton, we feel like, is one of the top offensive players in the Ivy League, and clearly we're a better team with him.
Zach, can you talk about performance of defense? You became the all-time sack leader at Harvard. You had 2 sacks in the first half. The first one, talk about, as a group, as a whole, dominating the line of scrimmage. I think they finished with 35 rushes on 34 carries. So, 1 yard carry.
I'm very proud to be a part of this defense. That's why I keep playing, and I think that's why my teammates keep playing. I'm more proud of the fact Jamison McShay got his first career sack than like any personal accomplishments. Our goal as a defense isn't to have individual superstars, but to play with dominance. And to see J-Mo, someone who I remember talking to him back in the winter about how he was struggling with trying to move up the depth chart and get reps, and then to see him turn around and get his first career sack, or to see, Delisle and Duberg, to see Devon, who's been playing well all season, to see our backers stepping up, our DBs who are all pretty young, except for our captain. It's cool to be a part of something like that.
Did either of you defenders talk about having to go out in the field numerous times with Cornell starting in your all's territory and getting those stops early on? When
it's our turn to step onto the field, we'll step on the field and do our job. I usually don't try to pay much attention to the offense. I let them do their job. When defense is called, we'll do our job.
Yeah, it was. It was a shock to us, but Coach Murphy puts us in positions all the time where we get to handle things like that. And you got to go out there, play loose, play fast regardless of the situation. And I accept it as a challenge, and have fun with it, run around, and play good defense. It's no different than going out after a score or a punt. So it's a great opportunity to make a big play in the game. And get our offense back out there. So it's a lot of fun running around there.
And for you, Scott, for the defense to keep you guys in that game when you didn't score in the first half, what do you have to say to these guys for your game?
They played a great game. If they didn't play so great, that we could have put ourselves in a lot of trouble in the first half. But it's great to have a team effort where we can pick each other up whenever one side of the ball is not doing so well.
You talk about a lot of guys, Jake, a few others contributing to defense. Delilah stepped up this year. All of them, you talk about Rick Shea, but to have a lead guy like this that has to be double teamed, there's a handful for every unit he goes against, having his presence.
Yeah, you can't always quantify, what Zach means to our defense simply because, the last couple games he hasn't had any significant stats, but he's played well. And if he's getting double teamed, if they're sliding the protection, and we can dictate which way they're going to slide it makes it easy to get some good matchups and some good looks. And the bottom line is, whether Zach gets 2 sacks or no sacks, whether the offense struggles or the defense struggles, we're all in this thing together. That's the way we look at it, and whatever it takes to get a win. And today obviously goes down as, in the category of an ugly win. But at the end of the day, as I told the kids, tomorrow it's going to be a win. 100 years from now, it's going to be a win.
Zach, was there any relief in getting the sack early? The record-breaking sack early, did you feel with that? Just get it out of the way, off the board?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know where I was on as far as the record. I don't mean no disrespect to the record. I was talking to Coach about the gentleman I took it from, but I didn't really know until Coach came over and was like, you got the record. Congrats. Everyone give me a
And for the record, he broke Chris Smith's record. Chris was a kid out of Florida in our first recruiting class, and he's a Georgetown Law School graduate.
So, but I'm very, it's very humbling. Hopefully one day, one of my young goons, that's what I call the younger DNs, one of my young goons, they'll take it from me. But it's nice to be able to we talk about putting our brick on the wall. That is Harvard football. And it's nice to be able to, to at least partially, we'll see how the season finishes, but put my brick up there amongst, all those 10,000 men who did it before me.
Any other questions?
Thank you.